Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be shooting an old school YouTube video and you're going to watch me sort through my trash like a little raccoon for your entertainment. I've been collecting my empties for a long time. I even moved with this. Okay, I remember my mom was like, are we really going to pack up this bag of trash? And I was like, yes I am, and we are. So put it in the box. But without further ado, let's see what's in here. I don't even know. I don't even remember what's in here. So let's see. That bag was super full. There's a lot of stuff here and I have a good range of body care, makeup, skincare, and hair care, of course. I guess let's start top down. So I have a shampoo and conditioner. These are the Coco and Eve Super Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. I really love this formula and how it made my hair feel and how it cleaned my hair. The shampoo would do amazing at cleaning my hair, taking all of that buildup from all the products I would use throughout the week and just leave my hair feeling really clean but not stripped or like starchy. You know how those super drying shampoos do that like really gross matting starchy feel? I wouldn't get that at all, and the conditioner was so amazing at detangling. It just felt so rich in my strands and I loved it. The only thing that's going to deter me from repurchasing this is the scent. I can't get along with it. Like, I love the formula so much that I kind of forced myself to ignore the scent, but it smells like super fake watermelon to me, and that's one of my least favorite scents ever, and I just felt like it lingered for a long time. I can't do it. But the formula of this is amazing. Like, if they came out with like an unscented version or they revamped the scent, I would be such a happy girl. Now let's talk about some dry shampoos. This first one is the Moroccanoil dry shampoo. I would buy the one with dark tones. I bought this so many times and I would bulk buy them. I'd buy them 2 at a time every few months. I love this stuff. I really liked how this dry shampoo felt or made my hair feel clean again. It didn't feel powdery in my hair, and I'm someone who runs my fingers through my hair a lot through the day, and I just always hated how other dry shampoos would leave that kind of chalky, powdery feel on my fingers, and how it would make my hair feel super powdery and gross. Like, it just didn't feel great. But this one would just mattify my hair, made it look clean again, added a little bit of volume but not too much. I found something a little bit better, but I want to talk about the other dry shampoo I finished too before saying what my new favorite is. So all that to say, I will not be repurchasing this anymore. I didn't super love that this came in an aerosol can. It was just the best option for me at the time because a lot of other dry shampoos really stick to my scalp and cause me getting dandruff, or it would make my hair itchy, or it would feel really gross. So this was the best option at the time, but she has been demoted. This is the other one I wanted to briefly mention. It's the Bumble and Bumble Post-Workout Dry Shampoo Mist. Actually, it is a wet product. You have to shake it up to activate it, and then you spray it in, and it's a little bit damp through your hair. I know that wouldn't work for a lot of people, but it worked for me at the time because I just was getting sick of aerosol cans and things I was mentioning before, like the itchy scalp situation and all that. This was really lightweight, and I felt like it would truly just make my hair super clean again. And what I would do is spray it through my hair, blow dry my hair a little bit, and then it would kind of turn a little bit powdery. I would just style like normal, and it was perfect. But I will not be buying this one because there's actually one that came out that has all of the qualities of this one but just like almost 40 times better, and that is the K18 Airwash dry shampoo. I bought this in the Sephora sale last time and I'm still not through it. I'm almost through, so I'm going to make it to the next VIB sale, which is amazing because this stuff is expensive. But if you think about it, I would have had to buy so many of those Moroccanoil ones at this time, whereas I didn't even finish one. And I use this every single day. This stuff is truly amazing. You spray it in wet, but it dries so quickly. It does dry down to like a super fine powder. You can barely even see it. Only if you apply like too much, you'll be able to see that kind of powdery residue. But then you just style it like normal. You don't have to dry it with a hairdryer or anything. It just dries in seconds, and it is so effective. It is the most effective dry shampoo I've ever come across, and I can't say enough good things. But this is the new dry shampoo of my life. This is not empty, but I just wanted to show you what has replaced the other two. I have a couple leave-in conditioners. This one is from Kérastase. It's the Nutritive one. This one's amazing for when I want to do like a nice big blowout. I feel like it really hydrates my strands, keeps them looking nice and smoothed, but it doesn't weigh down my hair at all. It doesn't look like a conditioner through my hair like a lot of other leave-in conditioners can lead to. I have repurchased this the last VIB sale and I'm still not through it either. So this one is for sure going to be continuing to repurchase. Same thing goes for my Fable and Mane Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. This one's just an all-in-all really nice hydrating leave-in conditioner. I like this one more so in the winter time when my hair gets so dry and like staticky because of super frigid air. It's ultra hydrating, but again, it doesn't weigh down my styles at all. I really like the mister. It's really easy to use and to like aim it, as this one, it just sprays like Windex and I really like that. But that's another one I have repurchased and I have it in my bathroom currently. The next product is another one from Coco and Eve. This is the Miracle Hair Elixir. I really enjoy this stuff. I feel like it combines a few things. It's a heat protectant, a hair oil, and almost like a leave-in serum. It's really nice and slicky feeling, like it feels really nice and rich. Again, you only need a little bit of this. I did catch myself using too much a few times and it did weigh down my hair and it made it look a little bit clumpy and just greasy looking, but if you use a little bit, this stuff is truly a miracle. It really helps to keep your hair feeling really nice and smooth, fizz-free. It helps to protect your hair and I just love it in the winter time again. And I like to brush my hair a few times throughout the day and this just helps to keep it nice and smooth and easy to brush through. I do have a few backups of this one. I have repurchased it once and they were also kind enough to send me another one through PR, which was really kind. I think this is the last product for hair. This is a hair mask from Moroccanoil. It's the Weightless Hydrating Mask. I used to be such a big fan of this, but that was before I tried other hair masks, so I thought that this was like magical at the time, but now I realize it's honestly not all that. It's truly not all that. I started to really dislike the texture of this one. It's very bumpy and mucusy. I know that's such a sick way to describe it, but it's truly like clumpy. It felt good when it was in my hair doing its thing, but as soon as I rinsed it out, I never felt like my hair had just been sitting in a mask. Like it just felt like I just shampooed my hair. So this didn't really do anything for me. My current favorite hair mask is the Fable and Mane one. I'll put up an image of it here. I know the name usually, I just got a little bit on the spot there, but I love that one. That's been my favorite for a long time. Now let's dive into skincare. I have a few cleansers here. I run through them quite a bit because sometimes I have to wash my face a couple times throughout the day for content reasons and such. But I have gone through this one from Belif. This is the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. This is a really good one. Like I really like this one. It's nice and rich. It cleans my face really nice. Doesn't feel overstripping. But at this current moment, I won't be repurchasing it because I have a cleanser that I'm actually truly so in love with, which will be coming up. This is another one I went through and I love. This is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. I miss the way that this one smells, but it's just really nice and spa-like. The scent is really nice and it did a really good job at cleaning my skin as well. I really liked how soothing but deep cleaning this one was, and at the time of me using this, I was encountering a little bit of a breakout period in my skin and this really helped to calm down the area. I like this one a lot, but not as much as this one. This is my true favorite cleanser right now. It's the Torriden Dive-In Low Molecular Hyaluronic Acid Cleansing Foam. And it's so fun to use. The texture is so fun. Recently placed an order on Stylevana and I purchased 2 backups of this. Love. And this is actually what inspired me to film this video today because I actually finished this one this morning. Wow. But this is such a nice texture. Like it comes out pretty thick, but then you add a little bit of water and you work it through and then it completely foams up and it feels so silky and rich and it feels like it's really getting into all of your pores and cleaning them. And it also removes makeup like so well. So good. And my skin just feels like I put moisturizer on after I rinse this off. It's so calming and relaxing and it's deep cleaning. It just does everything. So I never miss my skincare routine at night anymore. I look forward to washing my face at the end of the day because I know I get to use this. I have some moisturizers and such here. This is the oil-free moisturizer from Paula's Choice. I love this for a very long time. I just kind of stopped using it. I found it kind of stopped being as effective as it was, and I felt like I was going through a lot of them quickly because they are kind of smaller tubes. I found some new ones I like, and I've also gone back to some of my old favorites, so this is something I won't be repurchasing. Same thing goes for the Paula's Choice Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution with 2% salicylic acid. This kind of stuff just really destroys my skin. My skin barrier is so fussy and so sensitive. If I am encountering like breakouts, I'll actually use kind of like a acne face wash, and that helps me, and then I'll use some really nice calming barrier supportive moisturizers, and that helps me through the situation. This kind of stuff just honestly does the opposite and makes things worse for me, so I have to stop using this. But speaking about my classic favorites, one of them is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is what I've been using again right now since my skin has been in a sensitive era. It's always so good. I feel like it has such a nice rich texture that's not too heavy for my oilier complexion, so I don't break out on this or anything. It just really calms my skin. I've been raving about this for years, and using it for years is just one of my favorites ever. And I also have an empty of my Dalba White Truffle Double Serum and Cream. I really love this stuff. At first I thought that this was going to be just like a winter product for me, but I haven't stopped using it, and winter was a long time ago. This is a really cool product because you can see there's two little areas in here. One side has a serum. Here I actually have this one that I'm working through right now. So you have this nice serum on one side and then this thick rich cream on the other. So you can kind of customize your application with this. In the summertime I was using more serum. As you can see, they're kind of like an equal here, and in the winter I was using more cream than serum. So it's kind of fun to be able to adjust to what your skin is needing and what kind of skin type you have. I just freaking love this stuff. This is something I will continue repurchasing after I'm done my current one for sure. I have 3 empties of my SPF. These are the Beauty of Joseon SPF 50. Oh, I love this stuff, and I'm actually back on it because I've been trying out this one right here. Everyone has been raving about it. It's the Skin 104. This one, everyone loves it. I think this is what was making my skin so sensitive, because that was the only product I switched out of my routine, and since going back to this one, I haven't had like that red rashy stuff. So I don't know if this is a match for me, unfortunately, although I really love the texture and how it wore under makeup. It was stunning, but this is just such a better match for my skin type, I believe. This, I'm back on it. I have so many backups of this. As you can see, I repurchase it all the time. It just works so well for my skin type and what I look for in a sunscreen. This one doesn't feel heavy at all. It blends in just like a normal moisturizer. It doesn't have a sunscreen scent, and it doesn't burn my eyes at all. Like, I can really put it on all over my eyelids and nothing happens. If it seeps into my eyes, it doesn't burn, which is one of the worst feelings ever. I hate getting sunscreen in my eye because I feel like it just never goes away, even if you rinse and wash out your eyes. But anyways, all that to say, adore this SPF, and I'm going to continue purchasing it because it's just been so awesome for me. You can see I was desperate with this one. I had to decapitate it to get all the product out. Now slowly moving into makeup. This is such a game changer for me. This is the Hair One Makes Speedy Mascara Remover. Oh my god, this has made my makeup removal so much easier, you guys. I'm so all about this product. I have so many backups of it as well. So what this is, basically it looks just like a mascara, but you paint it onto your mascara at the end of the day and it completely dissolves it. It is basically like a really heavy duty oil cleanser. Oh, and it's just been incredible at removing my hardest mascaras to remove, like the Clio Kill Lash, which is my everyday mascara. So if you have trouble with removing waterproof mascaras, or if you are a Clio Kill Lash girly like myself, this is just going to change your life, honestly. I'll put this on and then I'll just wash my face like normal, and it just comes off with the cleanser. This is one of the products I was most excited to talk to you about today. I think I'm so passionate about it because I hate removing mascara so bad. So that's just truly improved my life. I have 2 of my e.l.f. Power Grip primers here. I actually prefer the one with niacinamide. My skin gets along with niacinamide really well, so I like to incorporate it as much as I can. I don't know, I think I prefer this one's texture. It's not as like sticky in the application process. It glides on a little bit better, but I see the same long wearing effect with both of them. And I think I just prefer the pink color more too. That could be it. But anyways, you've heard me rave about these for so long. Before this product came into my life, I was kind of like a primer hater. I never found them to do anything really for me, and they never really actually helped the longevity of my makeup, or never did I see like a huge difference. But I do with this. This is actually miraculous, and I have repurchased it, and I'm actually almost finished my current one. So the cycle will continue with that one. Speaking of Clio Kailash mascaras, I have two here. These are my two favorites too. The Super Proof Mascara in Volume Curling and Sleek Volume. So there's slight differences between both of these. The Volume Curling one has like a straight wand, but it's really nice and thin and tapered, so you can get into all your lashes, which is amazing. The Sleek Volume one has a similar wand, but it just has a little bit of a curve to it. Like it's more banana shaped, but it's still tapered and it does an amazing job too. I find that the Volume Curling one has kind of a more lengthening and subtly voluming effect. That's actually the one I'm wearing through my lashes today, and the Sleek Volume one has a lot more emphasis and volume to it. Like it makes your lashes look a lot thicker, but it still has that really super strong curl effect to it and the longevity too. Both of these have similar longevities. It is truly my favorite thing about this product. These are insanely waterproof, everything proof, cry proof, all of it. I've tested this through every situation, a lot of different climates, a lot of different emotions, and my lashes look like this till I want it to come off. So yeah, I have repurchased this a lot of times and it will continue as well. This is something I actually really miss and I'm considering repurchasing it for the Sephora VIB sale that's coming up. It's the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer in the shade Into Sun. It's like super cleaned out. Like I really used every single thing I could out of this. This tone was really nice. It's a little bit more neutral and cool toned as bronzers go. Sometimes with bronzers in the winter time, they can pull really yellow, red, or orange on me, but this one would just define my skin while giving me like a kiss of warmth. So I found it just looked better to my eyes. Like it just looked right. So I really miss this and I think I'm going to repurchase it for sure. It's an oldie, but such a goodie. This is the Merit Brow 1990s eyebrow pencil. So this was like a micro brow pencil and I really like those, not to like fully fill in my brows every day, but when my brows are freshly tinted and I just need a few sparse areas to fill in. And you can also kind of create hair-like strokes, which is nice. But I went through this so freaking fast. I think I used this up in a month. I think the problem with this one, it was just far too creamy, so it would apply a lot. So I just really blasted through this whole thing. So because of that, I won't be repurchasing it, but it was a good brow pencil for the short time I had it. This is an empty of the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Honey Beige. This is one of my favorite lip contour colors. It has like a soft brown, soft yellowy undertone to it, and it's really nice. Unfortunately, I can't swatch it for you and I don't have another one on hand, but this is one of my top favorite lip liner colors. This is something I will be repurchasing for the sale as well. I love the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0s because they're pretty creamy to work with, but then they set down really well and they don't budge. So they're an awesome lip liner option if you're someone who likes lip oils and lip glosses. That kind of formula is going to stay a while longer than a classic like wood pencil will. And my final makeup empty is this one from Milk. This is the Pore Eclipse Setting Spray. I really like this one and I actually had another backup on hand. I think they sent it to me in another PR package, which was really generous. I really like this setting spray, especially for the days where I want like that super matte, velvety, cloudy skin effect. This will be the setting spray I choose because it helps to like mesh all of the layers of makeup together like a classic setting spray would, but then it dries down and it honestly adds like an extra veil of blur and mattification and just smooths everything out again. Oh, it's nice. Now I have two body care products. I think this product has been featured in every single one of my Empties videos. This is the KP Bump Eraser. This is incredible if you have KP or you just want to have a good body exfoliator because this is a physical exfoliant and it also has 10% AHA. So if you deal with anything on your body, like especially if you wear like a lot of workout wear and you get those little bumps on your butt, you know what I mean? Like it's not really acne or anything, it's just like texture. This helps to get rid of that so fast, and this honestly just feels really good as an all-over body exfoliator because the physical exfoliant isn't like sugar-based or anything, so it doesn't dissolve as soon as a little bit of water hits it. It stays around for a while, so you're really able to get into your body and just scrub it really nice and good. So this one's amazing, and it also works fantastically on my KP. Helps to keep it at bay. And the last empty I have is this Necessaire body wash. I actually am not into this body wash anymore because I really love the Youth to the People one that recently came out this year, and I also really like this one that I purchased off Stylevana, the Some By Me. AHA, BHA, PHA 30 Days Miracle Acne Cleanser. This one's really nice at softening my skin. I don't have body acne, but I really like the exfoliating qualities of this one. So this and the Youth to the People one have taken over. Sorry, this one is being discontinued in the shower. And one random thing I had in that bag was my favorite olives. I think I'm going to keep this for a favorites video down the line. And those are all of my empties this time around. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments down below, but I'll have all of the products I talked about listed and linked in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!